Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Shawn Showtime Porter. Weighed in at 157 pounds. He's 5'6" and has that nice reach of about 70 inches. And facing him, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach.
It's Shawn Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He scores with that right uppercut. Big hooks upstairs. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That counter shot lands. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. The jab doesn't quite connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. Great round now. Relax, relax. There and lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your butt. Good boy, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful, beautiful. An awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Caleb Plant just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Caleb Plant is hurt. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. He blocks the right hook. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
1, 2, straight down the middle.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You've done all your work.
Oh, great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your...
Okay, now you're switching off. You getting soft on me? Fight's not over.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe what we are seeing? Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Down goes Shawn Porter. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. That jab's slick.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Get your mind back.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart.
Don't give him no free shots. You're slow. I don't want you to low.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Come on.
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook was off target. Good counter punch. Good defense on that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The right hook misses. That hook doesn't score. A perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Caleb Plant is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Missing with that right hook. And Porter goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Grant is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good man, good man.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
And he scores with the counter. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job blocking the hook. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Not or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
You'll follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes and you switch.
Round 7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
They block the uppercut. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your
But just keep doing what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Whoa, wait a minute. Caleb Plant just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched.
Oh my God, Johnny! Caleb Plant is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.